You are all about 15 miles away from the nearest town, investigating rumors of an old wizard's tower. The,
Ooh, I hear these wizard towers be full of gold.
the tower in question is about 80 feet tall, made of solid stone blocks, no visible windows, no entry on the ground floor, but there are a set of stairs leading up to a set of double entry doors on the tower. The top section of the tower resembles sort of a globe, with the top half being constructed of layered metal plates, and around the rim is a ring of steel spikes sticking up from the stone lip. Standing around the tower, about 50 feet away from the base, are four 40-foot tall solid steel spikes jutting out of the ground up towards the stormy sky. The area between the sort of the ring formed of the by drawing a circle through all of these spikes around the tower is a blasted wasteland. There is a thunderstorm above, with each bolt of lightning just streaking down towards these metal spikes and striking the ground as well occasionally.
So, that be where we land.
You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say that the person who made this didn't want anyone else to get inside.
No, that would make sense, yes.
So, what's your character knife?
My character's name is Abraham.
Lincoln?
Hello, I'm
You got a big-
Abraham. I'll be your cleric for today.
Oh, a cleric.
Hello,
Aye,
yes.
well, you be the godly fellow. I say you go first. Surely your deity will protect you from any kind of mischief.
Yes, we'll be back over here with safe
Aye.
distance.
How spaced apart are these, like, spikes?
The tower is about 30 feet diameter. The spikes are basically they're forming a square around it about 40 feet away.
Okay.
No, 50 feet away rather. So the whole area is 130 feet from the northeast to the southwest spike.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble visualizing this in my head.
It's basically a circle tower with some stairs on the south side and 4 spikes in a square around it on the corners.
Hey, Mr. Specialist, do you reckon you could have a poke around and see if there'd be any secret tunnels or other ways in than through the lightning-covered spike field?
Me, pirate, shall take a good look. This accent is changing every sentence.
Waffles, what the fuck are you saying?
Get out of his chat, Salt! No more Breaking Bad memes.
We're
Funny.
he's a Caribbean pirate by way of Vladivostok.
Yeah, exactly. He's
Part of
Russian.
the Italian-Russian diaspora.
No, he's actually Spanish. Spanish, Russian, and pirate. All thrown into one. How do I roll for, like, investigation?
If you look through your skills,
Okay.
do you have any skills that you think would be applicable?
Search.
Yeah. So,
Shabuza.
where are you going?
Oh.
Which area around the tower are you going to be searching in?
Probably, like, anywhere, like, near it. Like, maybe, like...
Give me a cardinal direction.
Like the op... Say that one more time?
Give me a cardinal direction.
Maybe, like, west of the tower.
West. Perfect. So you go west,
It's a landmine.
and you trip. You
Oh,
almost trip
come
over a corpse.
Oh, yay.
What'd you find out there, laddie? Anything good?
I found a a dead body.
Oh, excellent. What's he got on
have-
it? Anything shiny?
And then Santiago will scourge the or see what he can find off the corpse.
So you start examining the corpse. Its bones are broken, and as you look at it, you see that chunks of it have been eaten by animals of various sorts. There's a rope and grapple on the ground next to it, but the hooks of the grapple are twisted and bent.
That's still good rope though.
It's
Aye.
Aye.
Never say no to good rope.
It is functional rope. Yeah, there's a backpack and some sacks that this guy was carrying, but they've been torn open, and whatever supplies, tools, or loot may have been in them are not.
Nothing important. It's just some trash.
Since you are a pirate, I'm going to say that you would be knowledgeable of underworld figures. You recognize this body. It is
Oh.
the famous thief, Del Lorenzo, who
Not Del Lorenzo.
Oh no!
he is
What's
quite,
that you say?
Who?
Lorenzo.
he is quite well known throughout the realm for staging almost impossible break-ins, or what would have been impossible break-ins until he showed up. Unfortunately,
Evidently, he found an unpossible break-in here.
Yeah, this one was a bit too impossible.
Damn. Not Del Lorenzo.
Lorenzo fail heist? That's impossible.
My friends, shall we take a moment of silence for our comrade, Lorenzo?
Aye, comrade in tomb raiding.
And then, after a moment pass, he, pillages his pockets for anything good. He takes the rope.
You can grab a broken sword off of his belt.
Oh, fuck
Aye,
yeah,
should make
he's
it-
ready.
Should make a good shiv, you know.
Aye.
And then a bolt of lightning
Oh,
strikes
dear.
the corpse's head and explodes.
Does it?
Mm.
Damn.
It just splatters all across the ground.
So wait, how
Okay.
fresh was this corpse? Would you say?
It's not rotted away to a skeleton, but it's obviously been here a while because it's been eaten by wild animals.
I see.
So
Well,
yeah,
that's a shame. Does it look like he fell off the top of it then?
Yeah, does this look like a falling death?
Given the state of his bones, the
Bones.
grapple,
Whoa.
circumstantial evidence would suggest that yes, he fell off. But yeah, no secret entrances you're spotting, unfortunately.
So, how deep is the lightning field?
The lightning field extends a little bit further out than these metal spikes.
Like, is it like... Okay.
So about
Hmm.
60 feet away from the tower, I'd say.
Okay. As in, there's... Okay. So how frequently is lightning striking in the lightning field?
Fairly frequently.
What
Mostly the
Santiago
lightning
was
is
gonna do?
hitting the roof. It's... The metal section of the dome is never getting hit, but the lightning rods on the top of the tower are getting hit significantly more often.
So how
Aye,
often
maybe
is
those
lightning
spikes
around
are
around the...
keeping the lightning away?
There's basically a lightning strike every few seconds.
On the ground?
Somewhere in this area.
Hmm.
You think you've got a decent chance of getting to the front door, for example, without getting blasted.
Don't we have to climb up a lot of stairs to get to the front door?
You'd have to walk up some stairs, yeah.
Hmm. Anybody got any large sheets of rubber, maybe? Oh, what is this accent?
can't say that. Are any of us wearing metal armor?
No, only
That's
leather.
good.
Spent all my money on philosophy books. My name is
That's-
Hegel Dialectics, by the way.
I,
God, I forgot about that.
Oh yes.
say that again.
My name is Hegel Dialectics.
I see.
Jesus Christ.
I wanted to be the first dwarven philosopher, but my brethren didn't appreciate my esoteric thinking. So now I adventure to pay back my dwarf university loans.
I see. Are they
Now it sounds like
quite expensive? These dwarf university ones?
dwarf university is very expensive.
How big is the metal head of the grapple hook?
Kind of about hand size for a human.
But it's definitely metal.
It's metal, but it's twisted.
Okay. Yeah, pick up the bent head of the grapple hook and approach the. How far apart are the spikes from each other? Is there enough space to walk between them, or?
The spikes are decently far away from each other.
Abraham's gonna walk up to the edge of the spike, basically at a straight shot to the stairs up to the front door, and then he's gonna huck the head of the grappling hook at an angle into the lightning field, and then gun it towards the stairs.
Sonny Jim, what do you think you're doing?
Yes.
Okay, so you're tossing the spike, the head up.
I'll draw a picture.
You're such a genius.
Give me a diagram.
Oh, cool. Is that the tower in the?
Yeah. And the circles in a square around it are the spikes. The square on the south side is the entrance.
Why is one corner a square when the rest are circles?
Just fuck
Is that
you that
just-
way.
No,
Because significantly images in the way.
no. See, the other circle is there. It just happens to be over Hegel Dialectics' thumb.
Why when I draw does my thing fade away, and it's shadowy? It's transparent. Oh, I'm drawing in transparent because Roll20's hey, you want to draw in transparent?
Hey buddy, you wanna talk in transparent?
Hey, but hey, guy.
Okay, so there's
Hey
Abraham.
guys, you wanna be transparent?
He's gonna try and huck the thing over here while gunning it straight for the door.
Okay.
You're a sub-8 male, Jimmy.
You wanna join in, Tifa Jam?
You huck it, and you start sprinting. You get to the doors.
Oh, there we go.
I basically throw myself at them to get them open and go inside.
Okay.
Or do they open outwards?
Oh, well, if it works for him, it can't be that hard. I'm gonna run after him.
So, are you gonna try and shoulder barge the doors open?
Using my momentum as I'm running up, just try and shoulder barge them.
Okay, make me a strength check.
So my strength. Oh.
Yeah, you slam into the doors and come to a dead halt. You've got a bit of a bruised
Ow.
shoulder. So you can see that these doors, they're double doors with, each one has a brass knocker on it and a handle.
Brass knockers must be my lucky day. Get it? Because knockers are tits.
The handle's serpent-shaped and the doors are made of iron.
Lovely. Well, seeing as throwing myself at them didn't work, I'm just going to try and pull them open.
By the handles? Or
By the knockers.
by the knockers? Okay.
Yep.
You grab one of the knockers and tug on it. It seems the doors open inwards. What are you going to do?
Well, I'm just going to push on the doors then.
Okay, so you let the knocker go. It taps against the door. Because I'm assuming you're not enough of an idiot to just let it go and actually knock it. But when it does that,
Yeah.
a giant metallic bong rings out, echoing through the hills, and the doors open by themselves.
Wow.
Oh, that was easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna like run over and join him by the door.
You see the doors swinging open, and beyond is a foyer with 2 short coffee tables. Again, one against each of the east and west walls, with 2 chairs flanking each of them. The room is spotless. There is no sign of any dust or even any abandoned teacups.
Is there torches?
No, there is no source of illumination in here. If you want any, you will have to provide it yourself.
Luckily, I brought a torch.
I bought a
I'm
lamp.
gonna run over and strike my torch.
Okay,
Hold it as high as my little dwarven arms can hold it.
you illuminate this room. So there are 2 doors, one on the northwest corner, going west, and one in the northeast corner going east, or going north, rather.
Right.
Hmm.
Where are they going? Northeast or northeast and northwest?
There's a door on the northwest corner of the room, which is a square, roughly, going west, and one on the northeast corner going north.
Hey, I'm drawing the map, bitch.
The room essentially is
You can draw the map if you want. I can't do it.
that shape. So there's one door there and one door there.
Oh, okay. I got it.
What's the
Seems-
my?
Let's-
you
let's-
think-
Seems we've got a choice of 2 doors here.
I'm going to search the room.
You may make a search check.
Can I have a go?
You can
Oh,
try.
wait. Oh, what can I tell about the architecture of this room?
Oh, make an architecture check then.
Fuck me, I guess.
It's not dwarven.
Aye, well, this place definitely isn't dwarven.
You can
So-
tell that because the chairs are too high.
The architecture is too imaginative for dwarves, you know. Too many curves.
Do dwarves not like curves?
Aye, not really. We sort of build in straight lines and corners.
Very brutalist, one might think.
Aye, you could say that.
What do you call the dwarven equivalent of a commie block?
No, we call them commie blocks over there too.
What do the doors look like? Like, do they look different, or?
Specialist, why don't you go over and investigate the doors? You know, door opening is your kind of thing.
It really isn't. But
Go and peek in that keyhole and tell us what you see.
if I
Is
get
the
shot
keyhole?
in the eye, I will haunt you from the fucking grave.
Aye, dwarves don't believe in ghosts, laddie, so no love
Well, you
there.
believe in me. You best start believing in ghost stories.
I
You're
don't believe in
living
anything.
one.
I don't believe in anything I can't see right in front of me. I lack
You
object
see my
permanence.
fist? And then he like runs out of our eye line.
Oh god, where did he go? Oh well.
We made this joke already.
It was nice knowing him.
So yeah, Santiago is going to go to the north door
Okay.
and
It
try to
is
like peek in.
a wooden door. This one does not have an internal lock, so you can't peek through any keyholes.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, Santiago was gonna like knock on the door to see if like anything echoes back. Like from that.
You knock on the door. There isn't much of an echo on either side. which the room that you're in echoes a bit more, so you don't think that the room on the other side is sparse, like sparsely
What do you mean
furnished.
sparse? Oh, okay.
There's
You know what I
objects in
think,
it.
laddie? I reckon it's full of gold. You should open that door right now. I bet that's his gold room.
Oh boy, I lost his accent. I don't even know where it is anymore. So yeah, Santiago is gonna like take like a little step back, and then he's gonna wait. Is there a knob on the door?
Yeah, there's a door handle.
Oh, then yeah, he's just gonna open the door like a fucking normal person.
You open the door like a normal person. It appears to be a sitting room.
One sitting.
Yeah,
A shitting room?
no,
Oh, what?
A shitting and farting room?
Damn it.
in the center of this room, which is going from basically the eastern wall, continues in a straight line, just sort of continuing to cut through here. But then the rest of the room extends to the other curved wall of the tower.
I see.
So it's taking up all of this space.
Yeah. With the exception on the north half of the building, at least. In the center of the room, there is a long table with a set of 6 chairs surrounding it. The east wall has a glass cabinet, which is stocked with 4 bottles and a set of serving china.
Wizard booze. Now we're talking.
And on the sort of northwest wall curving up is a staircase going up. Under the staircase is a stack of boxes, and in front of that is a statue of a Medusa embracing a king.
Is the Medusa's titties out?
I
Um,
fucking knew it. As soon as you opened your mouth.
No titties.
No snitties? Throws my phone against the wall.
But her flat fucking ass is.
Aye, that's a shame. That's a real shame, right?
Whoever made the statue whoever taken the statue should get a refund.
Aye.
That ass
You should check out popular web artist Incase. Now that man can draw a good snake ass.
Ah, yes, the medieval web case, or whatever the fuck this is taking place.
You ever read the seen the stage play Butt Smithy? Pretty good.
So when you said there's boxes under the stairs, are they like chests, like big wooden boxes?
Like wooden boxes.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check out the bottles.
Okay. They are wine, all 4 of them.
Is it expensive wine?
You give them a once over, and yeah, this is a good vintage. A connoisseur would pay quite a bit for it.
And there's 4 of them.
Mm.
Aye. Well, we can save 3 and drink 1, I guess. I'll pop them in my sack.
Okay.
So Santiago is gonna check out the Medusa statue before we head off.
Okay, make a search check.
Oh no!
If you want to check it out.
Oh no!
Preliminary once over doesn't suggest anything interesting about it. Are you gonna like look at any specific parts of it, or are you just?
He's gonna look at he's gonna look at the king, see if he like remembers him or sees his face before.
There's not really much in the way of facial details, but you actually recall that this statue is from a folktale.
Oh.
About a king whose daughter was cursed and became a Medusa, and not willing to kill her to protect the people from her gaze, embraced her and looked into her eyes and turned to stone to trap her there. Very tragic tale.
Aye, this is a sad tale, me friends. Of a father's love. Tragic.
Aye, those ones always be the saddest.
Yes, yes.
What is Abraham going to look at?
The boxes.
Okay, what are you going to do with the boxes?
Is there any way of opening them?
So, as soon as you sort of try and open one of them, you realize that the stack is really light, and you sort of lift it off, and you can tell that it's almost hollow.
They're fucking with us.
It's basically just a papier-mâché stack of fake boxes.
Okay.
Well, that's just rude.
What would you like to do with them?
These paper mache boxes.
Mm.
I will take my spear and carefully cut a line down the middle of one of them, and then using my spear sort of pull it open to see if there's anything inside.
So there's nothing inside the boxes, but underneath is a hidden trapdoor.
Aye, this will be the escape tunnel.
Interesting.
Is there a staircase anywhere in this room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The boxes and the statue are underneath the staircase, going up.
Okay.
Cool.
I guess I'll crack open the hidden tunnel.
Okay. You crack it open.
I will
Or
go over
dwarf
there with the
friend does.
torch.
Okay.
You guys should have bought some torches.
I got a whip. That's all I need.
You got a whip, you fucking idiot. You can't do anything with a whip.
I can whip. And I can.
How you gonna get through something with armor on with a whip?
Shh, 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 shh. Do not question the whip.
You're just gonna whip his armor off.
Aye.
Aye, fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna hold the torch high above the trapdoor. Can we see down there?
So you can see some stairs beneath the trapdoor going down into a room completely filled with crates. There are hundreds of them.
Well, fuck.
You would
you reckon
basically
this-
have to shift these boxes around to move.
Are these also paper mache, or are these real crates?
Are you going to examine any of them?
Well, yeah, that's...
Yeah, climb down there, check out. Do you need the torch?
Yeah.
Or should I hold it up here for you?
Well, is there enough light if it's just held at the top?
Okay, I'll climb halfway down. I'll climb halfway down the ladder and hold it up for him whilst he checks the thing.
Yeah, if you stand at the top of the stairs and hold it down, it would illuminate basically the whole room.
I'll do that.
Okay, so you examine one of the boxes.
In before this is a whole room of box mimics.
The first one that you find is labeled
Pony jars do not open.
The Spine of
Sorry.
a Musician Who Ignored God.
Huh.
Well,
Maybe this is-
majestic.
Is it spine sized, or...
I mean, a spine can be a variable size, but...
They're collapsible,
Are they?
Hey, once you take a spine out, it's not going to stay in one piece, is it?
That'd be a good anime. One Piece.
I can't say I've ever seen it.
You could fit at least one spine in this crate, though.
Okay. Is there some visible way to open it, or...
It's not nailed shut, so yeah. You could
Okay.
just lift.
I'll,
it up.
I lift open the lid, using the point of my spear.
It's spines.
Huh. All spine.
What's in there?
Spines.
Spines? Like hedgehog spines?
What? I'm sorry,
No,
what?
as in bone spines.
Oh. That's a bit weird.
Yep, that's messed up.
Also, I should note that you can just barely see on the other side of the boxes. On the east wall is a door going east.
We need a fucking map.
You're in an
Someone needs
approximately L-shaped room, like a really fat L.
Yeah.
Or a square that's got the northeast corner just chipped out.
So you said we'd have to basically move the boxes to get through the room, right?
Yeah, you are gonna have to shift these boxes around to make a path. It's not gonna be hard work, but it is gonna be a fucking
Time-consuming.
hassle.
Yeah. Well,
Why don't we just walk over the boxes?
You wouldn't be able to open the door.
What? No, never mind.
hmm.
So we're in a basement, right?
Yeah, you are in a basement.
How damp is this basement, you would say? Like, hypothetically speaking, if someone were to, I don't know, start a fire in this basement, how fast would it spread?
It's not particularly damp, and it's full of wooden boxes.
I don't think that's the best idea. You know, there might be something valuable in these boxes.
Hmm.
It was a thought. It was a thought.
But it would clear them all out.
So I guess we go one by one.
How about we search the rest of the tower, and if we find sufficiently valuable things, we won't need to search the boxes down here, so we can.
But
To the
there's
fire.
still a door right there. What's behind the door?
I reckon
There's
that
still
might
the
be the
door.
door to the secret. I think that's the door to the secret entrance, of which there surely is one. It's my dwarf senses are tingling.
Yes. Doors are very known for their doors.
Where you find a door, there's usually something on the other side of it.
I can't argue with that.
I learned that at
fuck it.
Dwarf University.
Let's get to shifting these boxes.
Oh, we are shifting them
So
now. How long will it take? How long will it take to shift these boxes?
With Abraham and Santiago working on it while you're providing the light, how strong are Abraham and Santiago?
My strength modifier is 0, but I have 12.
Strength modifier is also 0.
I'd say half an hour.
We can spare half an hour.
Yeah, not like we're doing anything important.
Your torch has about an hour until it'll burn out, so yeah.
Does anyone else bring torches?
I bought a lantern.
Fuck
Oh, okay.
So light isn't
Cool.
going
Well,
to be.
I have another torch, so it's fine.
Yeah, you're not in danger of running out of light anytime soon.
Cool. Let's
So
get shifting, boys.
You start shifting the boxes.
Shift,
Any
shift,
interesting?
shift.
Does any interesting titles on the boxes show up?
Basically, like as we're shifting it, we'll look at the box we're about to move, and then move it.
You see the spine of a scholar who sold misery.
Is it all spines?
Oh, all spines.
The fingers of a soldier who loved happiness. By the time you get to the thigh bone of a musician who collected God, you start to get the impression that this is literally just bones.
Is this his bone basement? Do you reckon? It's just his basement full of bones.
No, I'm.
It'd be
yeah.
bones.
Aye, all bones. Well, I guess I'll take the L on this. No treasure down here, unless you're a.
I mean,
Vulture.
the thigh bone of someone who collected God could be an interesting theological artifact, if nothing else.
Aye, but how are we supposed to prove it's
What does
theological?
collect even mean?
Yeah, that's why it's interesting. What the fuck does that mean?
I'm gonna have a sneak peek
Oh,
at that
he played gotcha games. That's what he did.
Yeah.
Potentially.
I'm gonna look at that thigh bone.
It's a
Does
thigh
it look
bone.
like a red? Okay, well,
Does it connect to the hip bone?
Does the hip bone connect to the something bone?
You haven't found any pelvises yet.
Maybe if
The pelvis of the man who was accepted with snoo.
You know what I reckon? I reckon if we collect all the bones of a person and assemble them, something cool might happen.
I think that'd be the plot of Castlevania.
that would
No.
probably also be sacrilegious.
You got no proof these bones are holy. What are you? Some kind of religious person now?
Do my holy senses tell me whether any of these bones are holy or not?
I mean, they're quite old. Someone must have holes in them.
True.
Yeah, and a lot of bones have holes in them by design. Yeah, you're not getting any sort of godly sense out of this room. Quite the opposite, in fact. It's a room full of fucking bones. Bizarrely,
probably-
specifically categorized bones.
Probably evil in every way.
More than likely.
But yeah, you forge a path through the bones to the door. This metal door. It has a handle and it appears to be locked.
Oh, fuck.
Well, at least we know.
And knowing be half the battle.
If
Ah.
only there were someone here who could open
Could
it.
pick locks. Hey, specialist, pick that lock.
Wait, do I have this skill?
You're literally the skill monkey, so you should.
What skill's that?
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, I think it's sleight of hand
Sleight of hand for a door?
for picking.
Well, I don't know.
Sleight of hand
Am I?
is it's things that require like manual dexterity.
Okay.
So I'd say,
Hey!
hey, yeah, you
First successful test of the thing.
you successfully pick the lock. Click.
I be good for something, huh?
Surely the treasure must be behind here.
Are you
Is there
gonna go
treasure?
through?
Is there treasure behind it?
So you
Hey,
go
obviously, let's see what's there.
So, this room is fairly large. There's the iron door that you just came through. On the south wall is a normal wooden door, and in the northeast is an alcove with 5 mirrors in it. Near the eastern wall, there's a 3-inch wide hole in the ceiling. Or not 3-inch, 3-foot wide hole in the ceiling with another hole directly below it. The space between the holes is flanked by odd machines, gears, pulleys, and cord. The south wall has a table with a small box, a rack of vials, and a microscope. And in the center of the room are various tables upon which lie various dissected bodies, most of them animal, one of them human.
So, secret laboratory then.
The human man is on a stone slab with the chest and abdomen sewn up with thread that glitters like gold in your torchlight. And the chest wounds are in a regular Y-shaped autopsy pattern.
Golden thread, you say?
What would you all like to do?
So there's no other doors in this room apart from the one we came in?
There's the one that you came in, there's the one to the south, there's the hole on the eastern wall, and then there's the mirror.
Wait, as the hole was on the floor.
The hole's in the
Below the
floor.
hole.
The hole is in the floor and the ceiling.
Okay. I'm gonna go peek over the hole in the floor.
Okay. You peek into the. It's essentially like a shaft running all the way through the tower. You almost think.
Interesting.
On the northern wall within the shaft is a dial with the numbers 1 through 5 around it. The dial is currently pointing to none of them.
How far down the shaft is this dial?
It's on your level.
Okay.
And it's
Does
it's
the shaft just continue going down as well through the hole?
it
Like
continues
what's
going
below
down.
us?
There's some other room directly below you. But yeah. The dial. When I say dial, I mean like something that
We're at 0 right now.
It's not pointing to any of the numbers. It's a dial that you could manipulate with like your hand.
So
Let's the dial to 1.
Nothing happens.
Santiago is gonna flip it to 2.
A disc, slightly smaller than the shaft and floating in midair, rises up from the floor below you and just hovers in the air on floor level.
Interesting.
It'd be an elevator.
And put the dial to 3 and see what happens.
Are you going to stand on the disc when you do this, or are you going to turn it and then quick? Okay, so you step on it, you turn it to 3, and you feel yourself being lifted up by this disc. You think that it's large and strong enough to hold about 2 people. And based on your sort of sense of distance, you feel like you've passed the ground floor that you were in before, and one other floor, and you're on what would, I guess, be the 3rd floor of this building.
This numbering system's weird. So it goes from.
Is there a dial
nothing-
where I...
There is a dial on every floor.
Okay.
Well, there's a dial on this floor. And yeah, it opens out into this other room, which takes up the entire floor. You can see the staircase, what would be the staircase going down, blocked off by a door. And in this room is a few interesting things. The more boring things are a bed on the opposite wall, and you notice that the fine silks on the bed have deteriorated. There's a nightstand with a long spent candle on it. The north wall has a desk with an open book on it. The most interesting thing that you see, however, is in the middle of the room, inside a circle of salt, an old bearded man in a robe and pointy hat.
I'm
Hello?
going to...
The room is pitch black because you do not have a torch with you.
Yeah, I'm
You
just
can
gonna...
just barely make out this humanoid shape.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put the dial back to 2 and just go back down to where it was.
Yeah, you go back down to 2.
So that looks like it was the bedroom. There may have been a figure there. Couldn't really tell because there was no light.
Yeah, like, just, you could barely make out this shape as your eyes adjusted to the darkness. This silhouette, almost.
Hey, Hagel, could you hold the torch over this hole, and then Abraham is gonna flip the dial back to 1.
It goes down.
I will do that.
Okay.
As I'm doing that, I'm going to sort of look over at the old man. Wait, where's the old man?
The next level up.
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't I go talk to the old man?
Get around to it.
What is Santiago gonna do in this workshop?
Santiago, do you wanna come with me down to the first floor?
I shall. And then he's gonna like ready his whip and his scabbard or rapier. I mean.
Okay.
Just in case.
So you both head down, and this shaft lets out in a square room. There doesn't seem to be anything directly in front of the shaft. However, as you look in, you can see reflecting in this ambient light is some kind of barrier in the air, just reflecting a pale blue light.
Interesting.
Beyond these barriers is a pile of 10 treasure chests.
Oh.
And on the south wall, or in the southeast corner, are 4 vertical levers, which are all in a middle position, so they're all sticking straight out to the wall.
And we're cut off from that by the barrier, right?
You would be cut off by 2 barriers.
2? Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, there's for this one, just for the ease of like conveying what the fuck's going on here, I will post the map. You are in 13.
Okay.
Beyond
Are
E
the
is the
wavy
treasure
lines of the
chests.
barriers?
Yes.
What are the weird, like what's the weird design above and below 13? Is that like anything, or is that just
That's the
part of the
that's the
draw?
mechanism for this weird levitation shaft you're in.
Okay. Okay. I'm poke the barrier with the spear.
Barrier A?
That's the one right in front of the
Yeah.
thing, right?
I think
Well, I can't get to any other barriers because I have to go through that one first.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, go touch the barrier.
It passes through.
Oh,
Like
As in
he
my
passed it through? Yeah.
The spear passes through.
okay.
The,
Yeah,
the barrier
Santiago.
appears to be up, but it is not functioning.
I see.
Well, put that to the test. Yes, Santiago touched the barrier.
Okay. And then Santiago will touch the barrier.
Which barrier?
Which one did you touch, Knife?
A, the one right
A?
in front of the thing.
Okay. So he's gonna touch A.
Nothing happens.
Then he's gonna touch B.
Are you gonna step out of the shaft to touch it?
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
So,
I-
I'm gonna touch. So B. So if we walked through A, then B would be between us and the levers, right?
Yes.
I'll walk through A. What does it feel like?
Nothing special.
So I could just walk through it normally.
It appears to be a purely visual effect at the moment. You don't know if
fuck.
that's going to change as you manipulate the levers or what, but you're not feeling anything.
Mm. Okay, I'm poke barrier B with my spear.
Pass through.
Okay, well.
So Santiago's gonna walk through D.
You are now in this little area which has 4 levers.
Hey guys, what's going on down there?
There's a bunch of barriers, and there's a lot of treasure down here. You should probably come down.
I'll fiddle with the dial to get the thing to come back up, and then I'll head down.
Okay.
Is there a hole under the lift when it goes back up, or is it like just floor?
There's no hole under the lift. There's like a small recess, so it's always levitating, but there's no like
Pit.
shaft continuing down into infinity now.
Okay.
Santiago, you're next to these levers. What are you gonna do?
How are the levers arranged?
Just in a line east to west, pointing straight up
Okay.
out of the floor.
Are they numbered?
They're not labeled, but for the ease of understanding, from east to west, it would be 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Which would wait? How many? And are all the barriers on this map up, or
They all appear to be up.
what are all the levers the same, like position, or
Yes.
okay? Interesting.
Just as is a Heigl with the group yet?
Aye.
Are you
Okay,
in the, are you in the
so-
lift shaft, or are you
I stepped out into the room.
Okay.
So as a test, Santiago is gonna pull the one on the leftmost,
Number 1 or number 4?
number 1.
Okay, you pull number 1. Nothing
And
doesn't appear to happen.
okay, he's gonna flip it back to its original setting.
I'm gonna watch barrier A while this happens.
Nothing changes.
Okay.
Okay.
Then he's gonna
Hey, flip that first one again.
he's gonna flip the first one again. Boop.
I poke A with my spear.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Flip the one on the other end.
Aye. And then he flips the one on the other end.
Which
Okay,
direction
with
are you gonna flip it up or down?
The-
Oh, they're in a neutral position at the moment.
Yes.
Oh.
I thought it was a binary. Okay.
Yeah, they appear to be in neutral. They're all just sticking out in the middle.
Oh, okay.
So
I didn't know
if
that.
you're
So wait.
flipping-
So Santiago pull it towards himself, and then
so up or down.
Down according to like Santiago, so he's gonna pull it closer to him.
I think I misspoke when I said they were on the floor. I think they're on the wall.
oh, okay.
So yeah,
down.
down.
Okay, so you push it down.
I'll
Anything?
poke arrow with my spear.
Which barrier A?
Oh wait, would I have to go through barrier B to get to barrier A?
There wouldn't be enough space in the barrier, in the lever area, so you would be.
I'm already in A.
Yeah, you're already in the A area, so you wouldn't have to.
Oh yeah, I see the grid. Okay.
Yeah. So. Nothing appears to happen with barrier A.
Now, so he's gonna put the spear like not the pointed end, just like the wooden shaft of it. He's gonna like just poke the end of it a little way through the barrier, and then say to Santiago, "Okay, now flip it the other way."
And then he flips it the other way.
Nothing happens.
Okay. You know what? Santiago says, "This be taking too long," and then he just like flips all the levers one by one into the down position.
Which one are you
Oh,
starting
nice.
with?
Huh? He's gonna start with 1 and go
Okay.
all the way to 4.
Starting with 1. You take 4 points of damage as your hand touches it, and you get an electric shock.
All right.
That's unfortunate.
That's
You're right there. I smell burning.
Yeah, that be burnt pirate.
What?
Hmm.
These players seem like more trouble than they're worth. Wait, I have an idea.
Let's
Uh,
leave.
No. First things
Aren't
first.
you a cleric? You got any spells that could get through this?
The only spell I have is heal. I
Could
only
you
get one
heal the
spell.
barriers away?
I don't think I can. Do either of you have a sword of some description? Not a
Oh,
something with it.
I got a spear.
Okay, or else.
That sort of got an edge.
Yeah, I was hoping for a sword. That's okay. I have a spear. Abraham's gonna quickly go back up. He's gonna go up to the human body
Okay.
and like using the spear. Really, are there any tools around actually?
There is the microscope.
But no like surgical tools.
And yeah, actually, there would be surgical tools because what has happened is obviously surgical to this cadaver, this human.
So,
It'd be a saw.
okay. Off with the arm.
Of the corpse.
Yeah, the human. Oh, the body.
Okay. You remove its arm. You have one human arm.
We're rich.
Then go back down the lift, and then hand the arm to Santiago to flip all the levers back to neutral. Or flip the. Oh, wait, when he got shocked, was he able to move the lever, or did he not move the lever because he got shocked?
Would Santiago have continued to pull the lever down, or would he have just immediately let go?
I say immediately let go.
So they're all
You
in
know-
neutral.
They are all in neutral except for 4, which is up currently.
Put the one that's up back to neutral.
I.
Then Abraham's gonna like go up to a barrier, poke it with the arm to see if anything happens, and then walk through. If nothing happens to the arm.
Okay, are you starting with C?
I mean, he'll do it with A just to see if anything happens, in case anything changed. But yeah, obviously C will be the first new one that he does.
Yeah, obviously A hasn't changed. C doesn't appear to be active. D, as soon as it touches, the fingers begin disintegrating.
All right. Oh, okay.
Alright.
Okay, we got something. We got magic. So, so 4 is the one that was like flipped, right?
4 is the one that you flipped. Yeah. That caused a noticeable change, that being you getting electrocuted.
Right. Okay.
Abraham will hand the hand/arm to Santiago to flip like either of the middle levers, and then get it back and test C again.
Okay. So Santiago's gonna flip 3.
Okay, are you flipping 4 first, or are you just keeping
Oh,
4
yeah.
neutral?
Yeah, flipping 4 first.
Which direction, up or down? You have
Down.
passed this. Okay, you're flipping it down. And then you're gonna flip 3?
Yeah.
Up or down?
Also down.
Okay. Nothing appears to change.
So the fingers still disintegrate when they touch D.
Yes.
All right. By the other middle lever. So 2.
Okay. So
Does nothing happen when 3 is in both the up and the down position? Or nothing change, rather?
There is no visual change with any of the force fields. Okay,
So basically what we're doing is...
right. At this
With
point, I am going to follow Raggy's advice, literally as written in the book, and say that you solve the puzzle, because the puzzle is fucking stupid.
Okay.
what was the answer?
Okay, so the criteria for you solving the puzzle is basically having disposable objects that you can use to test each of the force fields in turn, and also working out that having lever 4 in the up position will get you shocked whenever you interact with the other levers.
Okay.
So putting lever B in the down position activates the other levers, so that manipulating them actually does things, and they do turn the force fields off. But here's the stupid fucking part: there is no visual indication. So if you're just relying on seeing the puzzle being solved on site to try and solve it, then you will literally never solve it, because it's impossible for you to get any sort of feedback. It's fucking stupid.
Okay. Mission solved.
So yeah, you trial and error. I'd say that you have to use up the rest of this torch, which gives you another inanimate object. So you're on your second torch, I guess. But yeah, you brute force it essentially, and gain access to the treasure chests.
Oh, yay! Santiago's gonna like rush past everybody and like whip open the treasure chest.
There is your loot.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. 10,000
Alright.
silver, almost 60,000 copper, a large pearl, a set of crystal dice, and a box of coke.
Coke, you say? I want to take a little sniff.
It's good shit.
Oh boy!
You guys gotta try this stuff.
I shall do it once I get me ship. I'm using this money to buy me ship.
Your ship, you say? What, like on the sea?
Aye, that me my first wife, the sea.
Aye, we dwarves don't truck with the sea. Can't dig in the
Aye.
sea.
Aye, you should. You
Not
see-
with that.
I just don't trust anything that's wet and blue.
Become the progenitor of the sea dwarves.
Now that's sea dwarves. Interesting.
Yeah, you have successfully gained this treasure. You have the correct arrangement of levers, so you can come and go from this freely.
Now, getting this treasure out of here may be a bit tricky.
Yeah, there's 10 chests, so you're gonna have to make at least 10 trips in and out.
5. We could train it. Like if someone holds onto the edge of one chest, someone in the middle holds onto the corner of 2 chests, and the person on the end holds on the it's a train, you know.
You'd basically be going up like, yeah. You could probably fit 2 chests at a time on the levitation disc. So yeah, you could. It would take a lot of hassle to get them all out. But yeah,
But it's worth it.
So
it's
in-
doable and it's fucking worth
Oh,
it.
actually, can we, like, for example, the large pearl and like the set of crystal dice, can they fit into a single chest? Like, can we compress the loot into less amounts of chests?
Those things, actually, yeah, those things you could like the pearl, the crystal dice, the narcotic powder. You could put in a sack. So
Yeah.
you're mostly dealing with like
The money.
nine fucking chests worth of an insane amount of cash.
Okay.
Aye, we're gonna be so rich. This will definitely put a dent in my wizard loans. I mean, my dwarf loans.
Did you forget your own lore?
Aye,
Well, first
side effect
I
of
don't
too
think
much coke makes your memory go
I don't think
fuzzy.
I don't think we're gonna be able to carry this out with the lightning. So we should probably figure out what's doing
Oh
that.
fuck! I forgot about the lightning.
It would be
Ooh,
that would be
yes.
the biggest hassle.
Ah shit. Do you reckon we could dig a tunnel from here to beyond the range of the lightning?
I mean, you're the dwarf. How good are you at digging?
So the ground around it is mostly soil. You're on top of a hill, but you are in a chamber with thick seeming stone walls. So do you have a pickaxe and a shovel?
I do not.
Well,
I do not. We'll have to use our teeth and our hands.
No, let's not do that.
you would be here a while. So yeah, are you going to investigate the rest of the tower?
No, fuck it. I'm kidding.
I mean, you could just cut and run here. You got a shitload of money.
Aye, but getting it out be the trouble.
Okay.
Once you've got it out of the front door, you've basically got like 60 or so feet you need to cover.
Yeah, but that's 60 feet of lightning.
And like, I'll say that like you would have like a wagon or a carriage or something that you came here in that you could load the treasure into. It's just getting out.
Wait, when I did the dead sprint to the fucking door, did the like hook actually attract any lightning? Like, did I notice?
It's a metal hook. You threw it above the lightning rod. Roll me a D100.
Oh boy. Nothing bad happens with a D100.
Actually, no, not a D100, a D20.
More or less the same roll.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, statistically, that is almost an identical roll. Fate is on your side. It didn't get struck by lightning, but you would have seen, like, the bolt of lightning didn't hit it because it hit one of the lightning rods on the roof above it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So it seems like that attracted the lightning, but instead of going all the way to the hook, it just got stopped by the lightning rod on the roof.
Yeah, essentially.
Interesting. Did we notice many other metal objects in the rooms we've gone through so far?
A microscope.
Okay.
Yeah, that's basically it, actually, so far.
I'm gonna put my hand under the microscope and take a look and see how dirty my hands are.
So you're gonna go up and look at the microscope
Yes, I am.
in the room with the corpse.
Well, there's not much of a corpse left over there.
Well, it's just a corpse, you know.
How much of a corpse do we have to go through testing the levers?
Just the arm, wasn't it?
I'd say an arm and a leg is what it cost you, or cost him rather.
Heyo. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go over and check out the microscope.
Okay, you check out the microscope. So behind it is a small box. There's a rack of stoppered vials with what looks like congealed blood. And inside the box are glass slides with drops of blood on them.
I'll take a look at them through the microscope.
Okay, is anyone else in the room?
Yeah, after Hagen,
Hegel.
Abraham will call the elevator back down and go up with Santiago if he so wishes.
Yes, he'll go anywhere because I was paying attention.
Okay, so you are all in the corpse room.
Actually, is the table bolted to the floor?
Nothing's bolted to the floor, but it's on a stone slab, so it's really fucking heavy.
Were the medical instruments metal? I assume they would be.
Yeah. So, anyway, Hegel, when you look at the blood through the microscope, make a saving throw versus magic.
Oh no! Oh, can I not roll? Oh wait, no, here we go. I got a
Success.
70.
So, as soon as you see it, it looks like blood. But as soon as you see it,
That'd be blood.
you get this overwhelming desire to just lick it up, but you manage to resist.
Oh, that was weird. Hey guys, come take a look at this freaky blood.
Pass.
What? Why not? It's very interesting.
What'd be the matter with it? This blood?
I don't know. When I looked at it, I got this intense urge to lick it.
Like your tongue?
Yeah, but that's not abnormal for me, you know. I've eaten blood before.
I'm sorry, what?
Say what?
You know, when you're up in the mountains and all you got is your horse, you gotta drink a bit of horse blood sometimes to stay hydrated.
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's like a poor planning on your mountain journeys.
Yes.
It was...
Remind me never to come to you with the mountain.
Alright, so I have a plan. We gather up as many metal objects as we can to try and divert the lightning, and then we carry the treasure out.
Okay. What metal objects are there right now?
Scalpels, mostly?
These tools.
Yeah, it would mostly be like scalpels and forceps and stuff like that, like surgical tools.
I say we search the one room on the ground floor that we didn't search so far. So we went through the door on the north wall.
Yes.
We could go through the one on the west wall. West wall?
Yeah, west.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
that's it. When we go back up into the room with the statue, I'm going to search it for any metal objects.
so you give it a once over.
Mhm.
When you look at the bottom of it, really interestingly,
Bottom of what, sorry?
the statue,
Yeah.
you can see that it's not perfectly flush with the ground, and you can just faintly see little rollers under it.
Oh.
Everyone gather up. We're gonna push/pull this statue. And we will attempt to collectively push or pull the statue depending on which way it makes it move.
Yeah, let's do it.
Pushing it would probably be easier because pulling it would block the trapdoor that you came through. So pushing it away from that trapdoor would be more logical.
Then we pushed away.
So are you just pushing it, or are you trying to push it onto its side?
We'll just push it along the ground for the moment with the rollers.
Okay. When you do that, it uncovers a trapdoor
Oh wow.
Hey, another trapdoor.
Where does the trapdoor lead? I will ask before leaving to come back in a moment.
Okie dokie. So we found another trapdoor,
Yes.
and this one goes even deeper.
Well, this is on the same level as the first trapdoor, so it doesn't go deeper.
Okay.
But it goes into a room that you have yet to explore.
I see.
So Santiago is gonna like open the trapdoor and kind of sort of peek through it with the torch.
Yeah, you peek down into it. It is a short hallway that has a doorway at the end that opens out into another room.
Any like, well, no, there wouldn't be any metal. Santiago says, "I be looking ahead. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, I probably dead." And then he's gonna like explore further down the hallway into the little room.
Okay. So you go into the little room. Yeah, so you step in, and you see on the east and west walls are doors made of steel. Before that happens...
Back. Oh god, what I miss.
Oh, you didn't miss it at all. You're here just in time.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Roll me a d6.
I don't like that sound. Chubby, I hope you know I don't trust you.
Good.
Oh no!
2.
I rolled a 2.
Goodie.
That's not a goodie.
You are incredibly surprised as something lurches down from above and bites you.
Wait, where are we?
He went down. We found a trap door, and Santiago went ahead down.
Okay. This is the trapdoor under the statue, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming that the other party members would be watching from the other side of...
Yeah.
Also.
Hi, laddie, you just got bit by something.
It is a big fucking spider that looks like
Oh dear,
it's
that's a big spider.
made of stone almost.
Okay.
That's a big spider that's made of stone.
That's unfortunate.
Stone spider. Stone spider. I need help.
Yeah,
And this is visible from the top of the trapdoor,
in the
like
light,
the stairs. Yeah.
So roll me a d6
Me again?
for initiative.
Oh.
Oh, everyone. Oh.
God damn.
Yeah, so your side is acting second, but the spider's getting a free attack anyway. And now it's time to learn how fucking combat works.
Yay.
Yay.
Fight a spider.
So what is your AC?
Me?
You.
Oh fuck, I forgot to buy armor.
Classic.
Lovely.
Oh.
What's base AC? Determined by your class, isn't it?
It's just 12 across the board, isn't it? I think I read that it's 12 unless you have armor. But I could be wrong.
Well, you lose your dexterity modifier to AC if you have one because it's going to attack you from behind. because it's
Yay.
taking you by surprise. Which also gives it a +2 to hit. So yeah, work out what your AC is without a Dex bonus,
Okay.
because whether or not this hits you is gonna be a big fucking deal.
So it does. So I guess it's just 12, like they said, because I can't really find anything.
Then in that case, you get hit.
Oh no.
So it's gonna do a d6 damage, and I'm gonna need you to make a save versus poison, if you are still standing.
No. Well, obviously no bonuses.
Okay, you save versus the poison at least.
Yay.
So you take an additional 4 damage. So you'd previously taken 4. So what's your hit point total?
That's a 6 plus my con is 6.
So you're down.
Yeah, I'm down. Because I already took 4 points of damage from the electric shock. So yeah, I'm fucking dead.
Yeah, you watch as your buddy collapses to the ground, dying.
Well,
Oh
unfortunate.
shit.
I'm just gonna close the trapdoor.
Jesus Christ! You're a fucking
Hey, you got a
cleric!
healing spell, buddy. You gotta save him.
Healing doesn't work when they're already dead.
He's not dead.
He's not
dying.
dead. He's dying.
Oh, okay.
Asshole.
Look, I don't know how the system works, okay? I thought it was high lethality. I didn't know there was some sort of fucking death save system.
You go into negative hit points.
You fucking asshole!
Right. I'll hold the spider off and you save him.
Yes. Okay, let's do that.
Okay. I'll lift the trapdoor back open and then go down there and ready my spear.
Since it heard you sort of clattering about in the hallway, its attention is turned towards you.
Alright, come at me, you big spidery bastard.
Yeah.
Let's go. I got a shield and I got a spear. I'm unbeatable. It's the classic combination.
What's
Used
your-
since ancient times.
What's your AC?
That exactly?
15 exactly.
Oh wait, how much more AC does a shield give you?
Let me double check. A shield gives you... Yeah, it's +1 AC versus melee.
Okay, cool. So yeah, he got my AC exactly.
Ooh.
Wait, how come he's going first? Don't I get a go?
He's going first because Santiago
How can
rolled
he
a 2 for initiative.
What is it? Is it for group?
Yes.
Up. He was separate from us though. That's not fair.
It's a group. I mean,
Whatever.
okay. I mean, you can try rolling your own initiative for your group.
I mean, I quite possibly I'm just gonna die here. I want to get at least one hit in.
I mean, he rolled a 6 for initiative, so the only you're gonna take 6 points of damage, or 4 points of damage rather. Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, I'm still alive.
And make a saving throw versus poison.
Oh, I'm great against these.
Oh, good.
Do I get a Constitution bonus to that?
It's a save versus poison.
Okay, so no bonus from Constitution. Are you shitting me? Fuck my life.
Fuck my life into pieces.
Did you
This
fail?
is my last resort.
Yes, with an 8. I got an 8 and I still failed.
Ooh. You keel over dead.
Now
So,
I'm gonna close the trapdoor.
So ends the tale of Hegel dialectics.
Since you two have been trapped down there to bleed out, I guess you
Well, I
two...
just came down and died of poison.
Yeah.
With my last breath, I'm gonna watch him close the door and curse him in Dwarvish.
Yeah, Abraham, you are standing in the darkness, listening
I'm
to
alive.
the
Oh yeah, I had the torch.
the quiet, muffled death rattles of your two adventuring companions, whose players, I guess, can roll other characters.
Oh, we're still going.
You've got a whole other tower to a whole rest of a tower to explore if you want.
You said, oh. You said that, but Abraham is going to light his lantern and then go back down to the treasure room and basically, because he has a backpack, he's going to stuff the pearl with dice set and the narcotic into the backpack. Grab all of the metal tools, go to the front door, huck them in a similar manner to the hook, and then book it to the wagon.
You piece of shit.
Is that a bad roll?
I hope you get vaporized by lightning on your way there. That would be so funny.
Didn't I get some sort of bonus for diverting the lightning with the metal?
It doesn't go to the metal.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Why
managed to
rolling through me?
you managed to avoid getting hit by lightning on this first trip. If you want to make any other trips,
Actually, wait. How much, in addition to the pearl, the dice set, and the narcotic powder, how much silver would I be able to laden myself with before I became over encumbered? Essentially.
a few hundred.
Okay, well, I also did that.
Oh, actually, that means it would be. Yeah, you avoid getting electrocuted.
Oh, you lucky son of a bitch. The ghost of Santiago is gonna curse him his next roll.
I'll go to flipping you off and making rude gestures at you as you go backwards and forwards.
I thought dwarves didn't believe in ghosts.
Well, he's a ghost now, so obviously he's had to reevaluate his.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as he does the one trip, he takes the wagon and rides off into the sunset.
Son of a bitch.